We're here for the love of yoga. And for the love of yoga, let's do some downward dog. So in downward dog, I like to place my hands on the mat. Like just get in there and ground your hands into the mat. I personally like my fingers a little bit wide. If you are not a wide finger person, it's up to you. But just feel your way around. Get in there. My knees are under my hips. I'm going to tuck my toes. And before I do anything, I'm going to zip up my core, bringing my belly button towards my ribs and then towards my spine a little bit. And then I'll tuck my toes and really press into the earth, drawing my knees up and back, drawing my hips up and back, and reaching my heart more towards the earth. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So a lot of people in downward dog might sink. And that's not really what you want to do. You really want to go for it by raising your crown of your head a little bit. So that way your ears are either a little bit above your arm or in line with your upper arm. Another thing too that people might do is like round their back or like oversint their back. And it's just you trying to find your way through the pose. And every movement that you do in down dog really, sets you up for something else or it gives you a different sensation. So play with it. Play with letting yourself go versus, getting strong into that position. Play with your arms. I'll show you from the front. I like to plant my hands, but then I start to draw my elbows more towards each other in the middle. I'm a mega hyperextender, meaning that the eye of my elbow really wants to move out. So I really want to get control of them, and I like to have my elbows facing in because for me, if not, then I don't have stability. So figuring out where that needs to be and noticing your stability, and then just really getting into it. As I press into the earth, hopefully you can hear me okay. As I press my hands into the earth, I'm also pressing my hips away and at a diagonal. And then noticing, am I shifting left or right? If I bend one knee, if I bend the other knee, gives me a little bit of pedaling it out. And then even noticing too, where I put my feet. Are they close to each other? Or are they back? So, are they wide or are they close? So for me, I like them hip distance. Zip up that core and then getting into my down dog. And then once I'm in the down dog, then I start to reach my heels back towards the earth. If not, then I stay on my toes. It's what I need that day. So I'd like to suggest to you in playing with your down dog, do what you need. See what works for you. Do yoga like no one's watching. So that way you can think about yourself and do something good for you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.